Hey, so today I'm recording a video. It's a top 5 Wednesday, which is something I've never done before, and it turns out the Wednesday I decided to do it is a Wednesday where it's not even about books. So, yay. If you don't know what it is, I'll leave a link to the group in the description down below. It's a Goodreads group. A lot of people seem to do it, and I just kind of wanted to join in, and this is my first time doing it. This week's is current favorites that aren't books, and so it's surprisingly hard for me to do because it turns out I don't do much other than read. So, I mean, here we go, like in no particular order really. My number 5 is this cute little owl mug that I drink all of my coffee out of. It's currently full of delicious coffee. It was an early birthday present, late birthday, early Christmas present for me. I got it from Pier 1. It's so cute. I love owls so much. It's so adorable. Oh, actually, in the theme of owls, I also bought this cute little owl pun bookmark. Yeah, that's me as a human being. So maybe my 5th thing is not the mug or the bookmark, but just owls in general I'm pretty cool with. Yeah, let's go with my 5th favorite thing is owls. Outfit change, because it is hot as balls in my room right now. Item number 4 I have is this Screech coffee, and I know it's in Keurig cups. I know they're terrible for the environment and all this other stuff, but I don't have a French press, so I can't drink coffee the way that I want to. I actually really should cut coffee out of my diet because it's starting to hurt my stomach because I'm an old man. This is Screech rum flavored coffee, and if you don't know what Screech rum is, that's understandable. It only exists in this one province in Canada. It's a local rum, and there's this whole big thing that you do in Newfoundland. I guess if you move here, I don't know, I haven't technically done it myself, but it's getting screeched in where you take shots of this rum and you kiss a fish and say some lines. It sounds very cultish, and it might actually be cultish. I may be captured by a cult. Send help. But essentially it's this weird thing that people do, and then they also make rum flavored coffee, and it's so good. It's so good. The 3rd thing on my list, which has been distracting me from reading a lot more than I expected it to, is Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King, the 3DS remake of it, because oh my god, in 2005 I bought this game when it was brand new because I love Dragon Quest, and my game stopped working, and I never finished the game, and I never really replaced the disc, so I never got a chance to finish the game, and now I have this. And I'm excited because I have this, because now I can finally finish the story and figure out what happened to these characters, because like, I've managed to avoid spoilers for this game, spoilers for this game for 12 years. 12 years I've managed to avoid spoilers for this. And that's exciting, and it's got new characters, like Red and Mori, like side characters from the original game, are now playable, and I'm excited to have Red replace Yangus in my party, because bandits. Or maybe I'll replace someone else. I don't know. I don't know. Find out later. But yeah, that's my 3rd thing. The 2nd thing that I have, or no, the number 2 I guess, is I don't remember if it's Sadako versus Kayako or Kayako versus Sadako, but it's basically like the Freddy versus Jason of The Ring and the Grudge Girls. It's only in Japan, and I got it because I subscribe to Shudder, and it's a Shudder exclusive because aside from reading books and playing games, I just watch a lot of horror movies. So I subscribe to a internet service which is just like Netflix, but it's just horror movies. It's just catered to people who love horror movies, so it's me. But yeah, it's the fight between Sadako and Kayako, and their 2 combined curses coming to battle each other, and it's as fun as it sounds like it would be. It's scary. It's actually pretty scary, and well, it has its moments, but the ending, it's exactly what I was expecting it to be, and I've never been happier with a movie, and it's one of my favorites now for probably all time. Yay. Oh, and my number 1 is Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, which is on Netflix right now. I'm only on episode 4 of it, but I'm garbage at watching TV, or like streaming TV on Netflix. I just don't have the attention span for an entire series, but I mean, like, I can read 1,000-page books in no time, but I can't watch TV shows, apparently. But Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency was so funny. It reminds me so much of like Doctor Who, but like the 10th and 11th Doctors, not the current Doctor, the Doctor 12. He's too curmudgeonly for me. It's not what I came into the show enjoying, so it's not what I'm enjoying at the moment. I actually don't know if I'm all caught up in Doctor Who or not. I'm probably not, let's be real. But yeah, Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. It's like what I loved about Doctor Who, but detectives and a murder mystery, and it's cool. And Elijah Wood, I actually really like Elijah Wood. I didn't think that I did, but then I ended up watching that, and I watched The Last Witch Hunter this weekend too, I think is what he was in. And it was a really Elijah heavy weekend, and I really like him as an actor. He's good. He's very tiny. He's a very tiny little man. Rambling about, oh, maybe Elijah Wood could be on here as one of my favorites. I don't know. Favorite number 6 is Elijah Wood. But yeah, that's the end of my top 5 Wednesday of things that aren't books that are my favorites, and it's kind of a mess, but that's because everything about my life that's not about books is kind of a mess. Books are like the only thing I've got on lock in my life, which is sad. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I don't know if this is a thing I'm going to do every week. Like, I might not do every week of Top 5 Wednesday. I might do some of them, most of them. This one was kind of fun. I don't know how to end this, so I'm just going to say bye. Bye.